I no longer watch Major League sports, and I don't miss it. It used to be about, sports, competition, trying to be the champion of the world, or at least of the United States and all that. Now, though, it's all about gambling. Every other commercial is about this online gambling service or that one. Now the announcers in the booths are telling you the odds for or against a team winning, given the current circumstances. I don't care what those odds are, and I don't understand why anyone else would. Oh yeah, to do some betting. Good grief. Next, I see this everywhere. Athletes pretending they just about saved the world if they score a touchdown or hit a double and knock 2 runs in, or hit a winner down the line in Wimbledon. Stupid little dances, vein-popping primal screams, and runic-seeming gesticulations and signs after whatever basically inconsequential little thing they've just done. First, it's just as silly and undignified as it can possibly be. Next, it's obviously the poorest of sportsmanship. It's rubbing the setback in the face of the opposition, which I was brought up to regard with disgust, as I do, and it's everywhere. Watch college baseball sometime. These athletes seem like primitive idiots every time they do something well on the sports field. Next, in order to participate in Major League sports, the boy or girl, then the man or woman, must devote 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year to training and nutrition and practice and working out at the gym. They no longer have any time to learn to be real people. Ask Tiger Woods how well that worked out for him. Yeah, he did really well on the PGA Tour, at the expense of his quality as a person. Everyone knows him as a great golfer and as an absolute jerk whom no one respects or admires. It used to be that even major stars in their respective sports had to work second jobs in their real lives during the off-season. But there's no longer anything like an off-season, and the athletes live, eat, breathe, and finally die with every moment of their lives having been entirely devoted to their sport. That's awful. As a society consuming the work product of these people, we seem to have forgotten that these are people too, that they have, or will have, families, children, nieces, nephews, brothers and sisters, lives that should have huge components that are entirely unrelated to their sport. There is no such thing as a throwaway person, but as a society, we've demanded that these people throw their own lives away in order to entertain us. We need to stop that. There are lots of ways to do that, but first, we must recognize that we are doing it. Sports aren't that important. Gambling isn't important, or it ought not to be important in our lives. Life is important. People are important. Major sports nowadays are lousy to watch because of the gambling and because of the chiseled, incredibly muscular athletes who are little more than precision machines, like robots, boring at best, disheartening and cringe-worthy to watch at worst.